Yo, what's going down, everybody? It's your boy AntoDaBoss here, and we're gonna show you guys what has been going on up to date. Now, in the last episode, you guys saw we covered the NFC Championship game, and this was by far one of the toughest matches that we played. It is against the defending champs, the New York Giants, and you see the game, we're down by 17 points starting the second half. This was when we were on fire, completion after completion, and this touchdown right here is gonna set us up at the 1-yard line. And then we're going to punch it in with this reception to Adrian Peterson. And just like that, we are back in the ball game. It's 24-34. We're going to step back and give this one to Jerome Simpson. The secondary was confused on the play, and that is why the lead is cut to 3 points. But okay, can we do this with 6 points down and 20 seconds remain on the clock? I sneak this one in for a quarterback touchdown, and just like that, we make this comeback and we win with 1 point. And yes, just 1 point. This is gonna take us to the Super Bowl, so it doesn't get any better than this. When we go into the main menu, you see the Super Bowl preview. We're gonna be playing the Ray Lewis squad and the Baltimore Ravens. So I know I have 17,000, or should I say 7,000 XP. I decided to go ahead and increase my deep play accuracy and then my medium accuracy as well. So let's take a look at what happened. Baltimore beat New England 26-14, and then obviously we beat the Giants 38-37. Now, one thing that I wanted to do before we got into this Super Bowl matchup is change my accessories. I decided to go ahead and change up the helmet. I think I might have changed up his sleeves. These are like minor stuff that I do to make the game more fun. I added 2 gloves on each hand and 2 black wristbands as well. Cleats, I think we're gonna go ahead and go back to Nike Alpha, but that is pretty much it. We got this game against the Baltimore Ravens, my first ever year in the NFL. We're gonna be playing in the Super Bowl.
Immortality is in sight. We're nearing kickoff in this Super Bowl matchup between the Minnesota Vikings and the Baltimore Ravens here at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. 2 weeks of build-up, and at last the Super Bowl is upon us. A final thought before kickoff.
Man, dreams do come true. You are in the Super Bowl. But just remember this, everything you do here will be remembered. Everything you did leading up to it, it's gone and forgotten. How you play today is how people are going to think of you.
And now, the AFC champion, Baltimore.
Jim Nance and Phil Simms on the scene to call Super Bowl 47. Phil, it's great to be with you again.
Yeah, it is, Jim. It's great to be at the Super Bowl again. If I was these teams today, I'd look for the trick plays early because these coaches are daring. They will take chances.
So here's my first ever possession. You see the camera is on my guy. He's going to be on the hot seat all game long. Let's change up the play right here. We're going to say hike. He's going to step back, and this is going to be a run for a decent amount of yards, and we are settled with 3rd and 2 right here. A completion to my tight end Carlson, and he's going to take this one to the 49-yard line. So everything has been going well so far in this quarter. Adrian, or should I say Felton, for a minute I thought that was Adrian Peterson, but it was actually Felton. Now we are going to be going deep in the end zone, and this is where we commit our first ever turnover. Smith was right there for the interception, and just like that, Baltimore is up 13-0. Now I'm going to come back, set my teammate up. I didn't want to just go in the second half with 0 points on the board, so before the second half ends, we did go up and put a touchdown on the board. Now we get the ball back with 1:17 remaining. This is a perfect opportunity to regain the lead and go into the locker room. So here it is, 1st and 10, a completion of Rudolph, who's been big in this game. Now I'm going to step back, nowhere to go. The pressure is coming. I let it go. Peterson is right there, but he's going to step out of bounds. So 4th and goal, we're like, all right, we're going to play it safe and go ahead and kick this field goal and make it a 3-point game going into halftime.
After the break.
We start off the second half. The ball is with us. A play action deep pass. And Percy Harvin drops the ball. I can't even believe right now. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Well, we're going to give him, or should I say his teammate, another chance. Jerome Simpson on a completion. This is going to set us up at the 29-yard line. Look at his receptions. 2 for 81. I mean, the guy's having a ridiculous game. So we're going to try to his side. And he could have made the reception, but there's a pass interference on the play, which is going to set us up at the 1-yard line. And I'm going to sneak this one in for a touchdown. And just like that, you know, in the Super Bowl, my confidence has been sky high. Look at the way I'm just jumping on the defense. And we are talking about the Baltimore Ravens defense. And just like that, being down 13-0, we finally regained the lead. And the score is now 17-13. So we start off the second half on a bad note. Kruger is right there for the interception. That's going to set up Baltimore at the 27-yard line. Baltimore gets a touchdown. They regain the lead by 3 points. And then a completion of Percy Harvin right here is going to give it right back to us. We go back up by 4 points. And just like that, you know, we're scared. This is a scary situation. But Baltimore doesn't do anything with their possession. So it's 24-20, 151 remaining. I'm trying to kill the clock right here, but their defense comes up big. So 3rd and down, 3rd and 10. Almost a completion right there, but that one is incomplete. So all we can do now is hope our defense gets a stop, and that is exactly what they do. We get the ball back at our 28-yard line. With 40 seconds remaining, all we did was burn the clock, and this is going to be my last attempt of the season. A quarterback kneel right there means that we have finally won the Super Bowl.
Is heading to the Twin Cities. Phil, you experienced it. You won a Super Bowl. I'm looking down at the field, seeing all those players. I can only imagine what it's like.
It doesn't even seem real. That's what it is. You just, when you go to work each training camp, you think, okay, it's all going to fall away and we're going to get it done. But when it actually happens, you can't imagine that it all fell into place, that everybody lived up to their expectations and got it done. What a great feeling.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome legendary running back and Super Bowl 28 MVP, Emmitt Smith, and the Vince Lombardi Trophy.
There they are, holding the Lombardi Trophy triumphantly. What a season it's been for them, and no better way to top it off than with a Super Bowl victory. Truly a special moment. For Phil Simms and all the crew, I'm Jim Nance. Stay tuned for the post-game wrap-up show, and we'll see you next year here on EA Sports.
If you guys want to stay updated on when all of my videos will be uploaded, make sure you follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/AntoDaBoss.